Well, welcome back, everyone. This weekend, the oldest outdoor fine art show in the country is returning to Rittenhouse Square. It will be the event's 96th year. Joining us live this morning to talk about that is Sharon Strine, the chair of the Rittenhouse Square Fine Art Show. Sharon, thank you so much for joining us today.
Hi, thanks for bringing me on and helping us share the word and our excitement about the show coming to Rittenhouse Square Park this weekend.
Very exciting. Now, for folks who haven't been there possibly before, tell us a little bit about the show, what they can expect.
So the show is this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, June 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Show hours are Friday and Saturday 11 to 6, Sunday 11 to 5. It is all fine artwork, originals only, and it's a juried art event. It's actually a difficult show for artists to be accepted into, so it's a very high quality, and art patrons know that it is a premier art event. At the same time, it's fun. It's a really friendly community of artists. Every one of the artists is present in their own gallery booth space, and they're there to answer questions and talk to patrons and share their experience. So it's a beautiful day for artwork, a walk in the park, and then maybe a nice dinner out in a restaurant nearby.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan. It's a beautiful setting out there in Rittenhouse Square. Now, 96 years, that's a really long time for any event. That tells so much about just the history here and how popular it's been. Tell me a little bit about what you think has made it so special.
I think what's special about the show is that you get to see a world of artwork in a beautiful city park. You know, when you go to an art museum or a gallery, you see a well-curated exhibition of certain works. And I live in New York City, so I'm a big fan of art museums and galleries, and I drink up that inspiration. But you don't get a chance to meet the artists who create the work. And so at the Rittenhouse Square Fine Arts Show, you meet all the artists. You see different types of fine artwork. And then you can take something home that you now have a personal connection to. So it's a very special art experience. I think that's a main distinguishing feature.
Yeah, and what do you hope that people take away from the show this year?
Oh, you began to talk about the history of the show, and I think it's important to know that it began by a group of art students from the Pennsylvania Academy of Fine Arts. We still incorporate helping art students begin their professional art career. So one thing not to miss after you do the perimeter of the park and see 145 professional artists from all across the country and Canada is to go into the center of the park and see the student artists who we select and help them share their work. It's a great learning experience for them, and it's also a real treat for art patrons who get to support the artists at this, the early stages of their career.
Well, exciting event coming up. Sharon, thank you so much for talking with us and sharing the event details, and good luck this weekend.
Thanks so much. I'd like to share the website for information. It's www.rittenhousesquareart.com. You can preview all the artists and get all your questions answered. Hope to see everyone there.
All right. Thank you so much, Sharon. You take care.
Thank you.
Well, the Rittenhouse Square Fine Art Show, again, it's this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You can stop by the square from 11 a.m. until 6 p.m. the first 2 days. On Sunday, the show wraps up an hour earlier at 5 p.m.